Okay, now we're going to try to go over how to multiply a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number, or a 2-digit number and a 3-digit number using the traditional method. So if you looked at my other video using the area model, you can tell that breaking it up sometimes takes a long time because you have to write out this problem and you have to write out this problem and you're finding this product and then you're adding it together. Really, traditional method is the same thing. It's that you are not writing out new problems. So I'm going to show you the same problem, 24 times 35 and 316 times 42, but using the traditional method. So here you go. We have 24 times 35. Okay. Using the area method, I would have kept my 24 the same. I write it out and I break up the 35 into 24 times 30 plus 24 times 5. Really, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to write out more problems. So first, I am almost pretending that that 3 is not there, and I'm just doing 24 times 5. So 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. So there I just did 24 times 5, and it was 120. Just like when we wrote it out, and I did 24 times 5, and it was 120. Now I'm doing my second problem, which is 24 times 30. And sometimes I like to even just make that 5 into a 0 because I already did the 5 now. And now I have to do the 30. So sometimes I just like to make that into a 0. And it kind of helps to cross out that because I already did that with my other problem. And now I'm doing 24 times 30. Well, remember, I count that 0 in my problem and I put it in my answer. So I have a 0 there. And then I don't even have to think about that. And now I'm doing the rest. So 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. 724. So 24 times 30 equals 720. Just like in my other problem where I did 24 times 30, but I wrote it out, 24 times 30, and I got 720. And now I have to add those two together. But here, I kind of already have it all nicely written out. And when I add them, I get 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 1 plus 7 is 8. So my answer is going to be 840, just like I got up here. When I added them together, 720 plus 120 is 840. So 24 times 35 is 840. Really, you could do either way. It does not matter. But this traditional way is a little bit quicker because you're not writing out extra problems. Okay, so we're going to try the second problem. 316 times 42. Now remember, if I were to write it out, I would do 316 times 40 plus 316 times 2. Well, here I'm going to do my times 2 first. So 316 times this 2. 2 times 6 is 12. Put that 1 up there. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 more is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Now I did my 316 times 2, and so now I have 316 times 40 left, and I almost like to make that into a 0. And I cross that out because I know I already did it. Now I have 1 0 in my answer, 316 times 40. So I put that in my answer. Sorry, I have 1 0 in my problem, so I put that in my answer. And I cross it out and I don't have to think about it anymore. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 more is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. So just like before, when I had 316 times 40 is 12,640, and 316 times 2 is 632, I have the same exact thing. It's just written one right after the other. And then I have to add them together. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 1 plus 0 is 1. So my answer is 13,272, just like I got last time, 13,272. And that's it.